Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I didn't connect V-Bridger. Fuck. Fuck. Everything is terrible. There we go. Hi. Hi. Okay, we're good. We're good. Why am I here? We're good. I am... I'm incredible. I am the Lord of all. I need to fix that text. Also, I don't like how that text keeps being above me. Let's move that text below me. There we go. Anyways, today we're working on reboot my Minecraft. Okay, honestly, I need to make that currently working on text a bit smaller because this is annoying me. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Y'all can read that, I'm sure. Okay. Anyway, yay! We're for once we're doing Minecraft stuff and whatnot. Okay, my poor boy Warley is being covered. Hold on, I want to move my poor boy Warley because I want him to be visible and I feel bad when he's not visible. There we go. And then I will move the Spotify currently playing over here and oh wait, you know what? I realize if I do this, hold on, gang. Alright, where? Oh, what is it doing? Transform. Reset transform. Thank you. What if I... I don't know how this looks on stream. I think you guys can see it just fine. I need to decide a better way to contain the music information. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Let's get focused. Let's do things. I slam down a can of energy. And we're gonna be making a model of me, but in Minecraft because I wanted to do that. So the first thing I always do is I always get rid of the mouth because I actually don't put mouths on my things. Um. Oh, wait, actually, I might have to do that. I might have to keep that. Never mind. Yeah, but we're first gonna focus on building out the actual like limbs situation. Like for example, I need to fuck up these legs in their entirety. So what we will do is actually, oh, okay, the pivot. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so if I rotate, it's like that. Yeah, so I need to fuck up the limbs in their entirety because I need to do deer legs. Uh, which is going to be a very interesting thing to look at. So I've done deer legs before, and they are quite finicky to figure out. But in general, I have managed to kind of figure out how to make them in a way that's satisfying. Okay, then what you do is you make slightly bigger. Actually, no, I don't want to make it slightly bigger. I will make this slightly smaller. because we want to reduce Z fighting as much as possible. Then we also just chop that down. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, that's a tough one. Because I'm not doing box UVs right now, but... Oh, hello, Kaleidocyan. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna set this to a box UV real quick, so it's gonna look really weird and scuffed for a few seconds, and then I can put it back to a per face. Okay, actually, no, I shouldn't be swapping between UV types. It's been a while since I've played with, like, Blockbench models, so I think I am gonna kind of let the texture scuff out a bit. Okay, left leg, and then we make a new folder, which is left foot. And I'm gonna copy this bad boy over here. And first of all, we are putting you another size smaller. And now we are chunking you up. And now we want the pivot. Okay, the pivot has moved, so that's good. There we go. Making models with digilegs is always a fascinating one. It's like I technically don't have to do this, because it does look a bit scuffed if you make too detailed models. Also, I made the thigh too long. But yeah, getting too detailed with the models looks scuffed as hell. So it is a delicate balance to strike. Yeah. Left ankle, because this is actually the ankle. Then we copy paste that, and then we do the actual foot. However, the foot is not getting its own folder because I am not making it. I'm not gonna animate it separately from the ankle. There we go. There we go. Okay, and now we just need to fix the Z fighting, which is again just scrunching it by 0.1 into every direction. I might scrunch it by 2 over there. And then there we go. It's not too bad if a part of the model sinks into the ground, because that does just make it so that when you animate it, it might actually end up looking less floaty, which is something you want. There we go. Okay, let's look how fucked the textures are for each of these sides now. Because that is always something when you're doing. Why's the body? Oh, because the arms. When you're doing things with per face UVs, it's gotta start looking very scuffed. Oh yeah, fuck. For example, my leg UVs all need to... Yeah, so these ones are all in the same spot, which I don't need. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select the entire left leg UVs. I'm gonna move the texture with UV. I'm gonna actually move them away for a moment. Actually, no, what I will do instead is I will grab the leg that I haven't touched yet. Yeah? Should I do that? Yes. Yeah. So we take the leg that I haven't touched yet, and for safety, I'm just putting it somewhere else for a moment. And then what I will likely do is actually grab the UVs that are like doubling up now, because we have the thigh, we have, well, let me rename these so I know it. Left thigh, left half, then we've got the foot going, and it is the foot which is doubling up. Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, now we're not moving texture with UV. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I want to avoid using decimals in the placements of the UVs because from my memory, it causes insane and evil issues when you do that. CPM really hates decimals. Okay, well, we've got overlap there, which isn't great. Okay, but the problem is that these guys... The ring a steady hand. Okay, there we go. What I'm gonna do is figure out... Okay, there we go. I want to shrink the UVs. Oh, don't move them on accident, you dumbass. No, stop moving them. There we go. I want to keep the UVs as pixel accurate as possible. Because this will save a lot of grief in the long term. So now I can grab these. I can grab up and down as well. We can move those guys. And we can clean this. And now for quick ease, I will color the faces. Just so I can see it easier when I actually start texturing. And this side is a light red as well. There we go. Hello, Velo. Oh wait, that's a green. That's what it's supposed to be. I hope you're doing good today, Velo. Fuck! Thanks. I appreciate it. Okay. I think there won't be many issues with the texturing for this model, but I'll still test just in case. Yeah, no, this one is basically pixel accurate. Yippee! I love it when my model is pixel accurate. So that's good to hear. You have to give me my breakfast. That I honestly, yeah, I appreciate that. I do love it. I did have a breakfast already, but I appreciate that you care about my health like that. I had kopitka for breakfast, which is essentially potato dumplings. Because my brother made some spontaneously yesterday, and it was awesome. Okay. So this is what the UVs look like for the legs. Also, thank you for checking in, Kaleidocyan. I get very yappy when I work on Blockbench. What? Huh? Huh? Sorry, Discord just notified me that I captured some clips during my quote-unquote V-Bridger stream, but I never streamed V-Bridger. It's... Is there a hotkey that the fucking clips system... What's the hotkey? Oh my god. Fuck off. Jesus. Why? Enable always on game clipping, on by default. Very cool, and there's just a random keybind I don't even know about that does this. I never pressed Alt-C, why was it clipping me? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Anyways, yeah, Cube, he's just a little cubie. Okay, now we're gonna do the awesome thing. It's called deleting the other leg. And just duplicating this one, and then we take everything and we say flip X, and now everything has changed itself to say right, which is very cool. And I don't have to worry about making it work, except what's going on here. Never mind. Undo that. I think I accidentally squunched it a little bit too much into a direction. There we go. Disastrous. Okay, now we got it. Now we flip X. Yeah, and so Minecraft will always have this Z fighting in between the legs happening. That is just like a standard Minecraft thing. You normally don't really see it at all in-game, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Now, we've got the legs going, except as we can see, the problem is that my legs are using the same UVs. We don't want that. So what I will do is I'm gonna grab my arms. I'm gonna move the texture with UV, and I'm gonna take my arms all the way to this empty space here. Perfect. And then I need to clean out these L's here. And this can also go. And then what I do is, I grab this. I simply duplicate it. And I put it here, and then I just remove the L's because that's my signifier on which thing is for the left-hand side. And then we have some extra empty space here for something else if we want, so that's cool. Yeah. So we got that done. Grab right leg. We go back to edit. Oh, fuck. I said disable move texture with UV, you asshole. There we go. So these UVs are for the... for the jacket. Well, not the jacket, the, like, pant leg. I'm probably not gonna use the pant legs, so what I'm gonna do instead is just copy these, and I am gonna move them up, though, to save on space. They'll probably go unused for this model. But we'll keep it just invisible for now. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look terrible, so I could probably retrofit it to work. Yeah, I might actually retrofit it to work, even if the model's probably not going to use them. Oh yeah, arm cubes. Let me drink a sip of sody. Yeah. So, I've been really obsessed with the American big drink culture. I really badly want to enjoy a big drink the way you guys can. Because we don't do that here. We don't have big drink. And it makes me so sad. Like, I found out that, like, the Midwest of the United States, it has, like, dirty soda shops. And I looked at those menus, I was like, this is awesome! This is so much sugar and, like, caffeine, but it's awesome! I want it. And I will never have it. That makes me sad. Let's hide the sleeves real quick. Okay, this honestly does not look... I've gotten so good at doing digilegs in like a Minecraft friendly style, honestly. It's actually quite insane. Okay, what I want to do next is my antlers, and I've been kind of stuck on how I want to do them, because doing Minecraft style antlers, or like horns in general, is a bit scuffed. Like, let me look up the mobs of Minecraft real quick. Because which ones have horns of some sorts? Mm. There's a very low amount of horned... Wait, who? Ooh. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the Minecraft wiki. There's new things on the wiki that I that I didn't know about, and I'm like, oh my god, oh, oh, that's awesome. Wait, hold on. The MD3 test mobs were a series of models from Quake 3 Arena used to test support. Wait, they had more test mobs. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, this makes me so happy. You guys don't understand how much I love the fucking visual of Quake 3 models in Minecraft is beautiful. That's awesome. That's new. How old is this page? This page was... Okay, well, that's last edited, but when was it made? How can I see that? Sorry, guys, we're getting view history. There we go. Created page. July 2025. Oh my god, this makes me so happy. Oh, we're still cataloging things from the fucking in-dev phase. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm super autism about the wiki. Um, and even Minecraft goats don't have curled horns. Uh, even though the goat horn item is visibly curled. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I mean, I'm gonna have to break the laws anyways. Hello, Ronnie. Welcome to the stream. Ronnie, no, no, you can't do that with me. You can't. I'm not that buff. You can't do that. There's no tits here to do that with. I'm flat, bro. You're just doing it for okay. Well, now, so you brought a hunky man in front to just do that in front of me, but that's unfair. Why do you get a hunky man? Actually, no. You know what? It's fine. I was flat. Oh, I clicked the wrong program. Hey, I just realized it's okay. There we go. I was um I was flashbanged twice today by hunky men being reblogged onto my Tumblr dashboard, and I'm alive and well. That's what I will say. Um. Anyway, Ronnie, I hope you're doing good today. I'm glad to see you around. Okay, let's try and tackle those antlers. I'm gonna pull up my reference for this actually, just so I can stare at it. Bet you've got strong arm muscles though. My arm muscles are actually showing up. Like, I've got visible muscle bumps. I've got visible muscle bumps because I lift so much at work. It's awesome. Got thick and strong thighs, end of list. Yeah, I've got insane my calves are actually scary. My entire legs are scary now because there's no fat. I've lost all my ass fat. I've become flat. But in turn, all my ass fat has turned into muscle. It's beef. It's just muscle. I get paid from cycling. So it would have to anything to do but bike for 12 hours a day, 4 to 7 days a week. God damn. Yeah, no, I actually get a bit of like butt hurt from cycling sometimes now because all my cushioning is gone. It's just muscle. Where's my fucking references? Elk May. No, that's. I need to rename that to Elk Old. Old. There we go. Ref sheet. Can I just. Yes. Import reference image. Can I, like, alt. Okay, no. I need to. Okay, I guess I'll be in the background at all times now. Yeah, I'm gonna call it Antler 1 because God only knows where that's gonna start, and pivot. Actually, no. Move, just move it all up here. Pivot is now also up there. Antler 1 also exists there now. Yeah, but Antler 1, you can actually exist over here. Probably a bit further ahead. And I add a cube. Haha! Okay, let's think about this, guys. The last time that I had antlers on a model, they were actually made by a friend of mine, and I've just been ripping those antlers over because they gave me permission for that. Not that I can't make antlers myself, but you know. It's just easier. It's just easier when it's already been done for you. Okay. So I think I am going to kind of try and avoid doing too many curves. So we'll kind of look more like tree branches, I suppose. But I think in the long term, this will look better. Line one. And then we add another cube. Hope you guys are enjoying the journey music. Because I sure do. Oh, and now it immediately goes into Curb Your Enthusiasm. Okay, my stupid thing isn't picking up when the thing changes. There we go. So I realized an easier trick to do this is to bump and then move the pivot. Oh, everybody say good bot. Sari got another one. Ba ba da 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 ba 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 da ba da ba da ba na 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 do 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 mm. You know, there's one thing that I've really been enjoying about testosterone. Humming with a deep voice feels so pleasant. It is one of the most pleasant experiences I've had. Like, I knew it was gonna be good to have a deep voice, but it is unreal how comfortable it is to do that. I fucking love humming with a deep voice. It's such a nice little rumble in your throat. It's insane to me. One of the reasons why I'm making these pivots, like, quite accurate is because, you know, as y'all know, my antlers do wiggle around, and I might want to do animations for that, but I'm not sure. Hmm. Okay, I think I am branching it out too much, though. Because I'm also trying to think from, like, a gameplay perspective, how realistic it is. Like, how comfortable it would be to play with. Because if I have something that's like sticking out so high above my model, it makes gameplay kind of annoying. In the sense that like if I want to do things with people, uh like if I'm trying to sneak around and they see my fucking antlers like popping out from a block, it's not great. Ah, fuck. No, don't group them. Duplicate. Weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. Why is that moving at all? And it's me, yes. Back home. Doesn't really matter what you name the cubes necessarily, but the folders are what really matter. Cubes can be useful to name for certain situations, but... Wait, is this left or right? This is right. Whoops. But yeah, it's the cubes can be useful to name for certain situations. Like, I believe if you're what's it called? Copying parent motions or whatever, but the folders are what you use for animating. They're basically your bones. So if you don't have a folder, you can't animate something. There we go. Now the reason why I'm grouping everything based on segment is so that I can attach the correct tines to each segment. Oop. So there's this fun thing I realize that I keep doing, by the way, with my model. If you look at my model, I have 4 tines. If you look at my reference, I keep giving myself 5 tines. This is such a tiny detail that I'm not even gonna bother fixing that. But it is a funny mistake that I keep making, because I think my old design used more tines. Like, hold on, let me check. I think my old one... Okay, I don't... Let me open up the PSD. Go, Clip Studio. How many tines did... No, my old model also only had 1, 2, like 4. It only had 4 prongs, and otherwise it was... It was... Are you compensating for my low tine count? Absolutely I apparently just keep imagining that I have more. Fucked up. My antlers are bigger and more majestic, I swear! Uh, okay, but since this is a Minecraft model, I'm I'm gonna not do the extra tine, even though I would've, just because it's gonna be a bit too much extra. Like, it'll start getting too cramped, and we don't want that. I'm coping so hard. I swear I've got more tines than this. They're just, I just shed them. Please believe me. No, babe, I swear it's just a lean season. I had that many last year. No, I didn't Photoshop my antlers. Don't say that. Okay, and now we grab this bad boy and we. Okay, anyway, anytime that I hide the window, fucking OBS stops tracking my Spotify thing, which sucks. Anyways, enjoy Home Depot, everyone. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Now I need to look at all these UVs that I've got going on here, because, so the fun part is that all of these UVs should be perfect. Because otherwise, nothing's gonna work. Uh, okay, wait. What I'm first gonna do is I'm gonna put them all back to box. And then I'm gonna look. Okay, so this one doesn't offer correct sizing anymore. Okay, main. We got main. Main 2. Uh, show me all the UVs, thank you. Wait, let me... Fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna move all the UVs from these fucking guys over here for a moment. I don't know what this arrow means. Like, what does it mean? Okay. You got Tyne 1. You got main 2. Then it starts going weird. Then it starts going weird, very weird. Um, so this is where I think I should change the antlers to uh, per face. And now, which ones were going weird? No, okay, you were going weird. Okay, my friend. Uh, auto UV. There we go. Good job, buddy. And give me a quick box UV layout. No, quick, but come on, buddy. Auto UV. Okay. North. Okay, well, the way that Minecraft works is that it puts east on that direction, so... South, west, up, and down. Okay, we got these guys. And main 4 is also scuffed, so let's just quickly auto UV them. These streets don't speak with the same drum as they used to when I was with you. So if you like having clean and compact UVs, you will die working in CPM. Because CPM does not allow you to do that. It's like, fuck you. I do what I want. What do you mean clean and compact? We don't do that here. And I hate it. Every time, every day of my life. Man up speed, headed hard to swim. When ads start, I will quickly go into BRB so I can get myself some more sody. Need you to rescue a drowning boy. But that's still gonna be like 5 minutes, so. The fuck are you? Who's... Who... Okay, that's time number 1. Okay. Okay, now we have all these guys. I'm gonna move them over here. Now let's put these guys onto this texture. And I'm just gonna color pick from my reference, and I'm gonna give this... Oh, no. Fuck. Respirar. So I am curious if I... Will this look like shit? Find out soon. It kind of looks like shit, yes. Oh, but it looks like way too big now. Alright. We are thinking. We are thinking and learning. I've never seen anything you make turn out shit. I believe in you. Thank you. I'm trying my best. But I'm gonna have to delete all this coloring for a moment. and view mode solid. Uh, okay. See, the problem is that this bit, these guys, this looks fine. When I color this, it looks fine. So let's paint bucket element. Let's give that element the thing. Right? And this one also is fine. Okay, ads are starting in a bit, so I will see you guys in a few minutes. Bye-bye. Stretch out, get food, get drink, stay healthy, take your meds. Oh my god, we're back. We're back. We're back. I've got big drink again. Let me throw us back on. Yeah, there we go. Friends, I've acquired big drink. So there's this funny little thing I have with my ref sheet where I technically have two different shades of this dark color for my top and my pants, but I only list one of them because honestly, in the grand scheme of things, when you start shading that stuff, it will look the same, pretty much. And also, I don't mind. I like it when people have a little bit of freedom or like get to simplify it. Okay, where was I? Yeah, okay, so I had a thought. I had a I had a thought because the problem is that I am also running into that other issue, like with this one. Um, like I guess, you know, this is like pixel perfect. Still want to make some pixel art with me? That would be so awesome, actually, if you did that. I love pixel art. Take those things off. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Okay, god, yeah, sure. Which button is that? No. Uh, there. There we go. Dude, we're taking those things off. I've got my pants on behind this thing. I do still have my pants on, but you know we're taking those things off. Look at my beautiful furry chest. All right, where were we? Anyways, hello, Entomolo. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, I'm conflicted on if I want to stay pixel perfect or not, because on one hand, I do like pixel perfect, but on the other, it does limit me. I also realized that I'm using the wrong shade for the fangs. Kill the sun. Oh, we're being dieseled! Yay! There's been so few diesels lately. You know, it's a bit of a shame. I love my diesels. Diesel for sure. I just opened 6 CSGO cases and got nothing, so I've been better. Oh no! You've fallen for the gambling. You've fallen for the gambling trap. That's how they get you. Well, if you do keep gambling, I hope your luck improves, I guess. I don't condone gamba. Mostly. Here's the thing. I love gambling. I do love it. I have very good amounts of self-control. The Netherlands doesn't believe that, though. The Netherlands is like, no, we can't have people gamble at all. Twitch points? That's basically like real money. We can't have that. And then they go, and then they don't let us gamba. I sold a $20 skin for 6 more cases and got nothing. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Da da da. Ba ba da now. Ba da na na now. Ba da na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You know, I only have the I only have this. I only have Sea Shanty 2 in my playlist because there's this off chance that one day Sprout is gonna be in my stream and it starts playing and it will bring me joy. Don't do that. Don't you dare sit on a decimal. You evil motherfucker. Is that why you've been they're all decimals. They're all decimals. Ah! We can't have decimals. They can't know we have decibels. Oh my god. Oh, I'm glad that I caught that now. I am so glad we caught that now. Because that would have been a big fucking problem. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's erase all this. Okay. Okay, and now this should work a bit better. Okay, see, now we have this problem where for size you at 4, but then you're like weird and stretched out, aren't you? Or am I like... No, you're not. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. I think I'm figuring it out. Anyways, I hate... This is, I think, the only bad part of working in Blockbench for me. I love working in Blockbench. Working with the pixel-perfect UVs is awful. Because you have to be so careful. I mean, it's specifically working in Blockbench for custom player models. I'm not stretched out yet. Good God. Where was I? There it is. Okay, but you're not... Can I put you... Okay, this bad boy. You're well behaved and not on a decimal. And that's... Stop taking UVs with you, you fiend! I would really love it if you lined up as a handsome centipede. Oh, hello, Apollo. Hello, I hope you're having a good day. Thank you. We're working on slapping some Minecraft onto myself. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see. I think I'm gonna have to do the same thing I did here. Yeah, because they're slightly stretched out, but now, if I put you on 4, we're doing it. We are inventing. We are growing. If I just put this to 1, how does that look? Okay, well that's south. I don't know which direction is south anymore. Okay, let's just put them all on that and see how that changes. It changes nothing, but I think it would actually improve it, so I'm gonna do it for all of them. I did do this earlier, but then it looked really scuffed, so I don't know what changed. Hmm. Okay, got some mandatory training. In what way? Like work training? What would they have to teach you? Not to bite people? Someday they're gonna have to do that with me, I bet. One day I'm going to just, like, vault over the bread slicers and, like, strangle a customer or something like that. Okay, we're cooking. We are making it work, everyone. Okay. Okay. What if I... 1, 3. Whoops. I love this OST so much. Somehow I'm making this work. Oh, what's this notif about? Oh, I told these guys to stop sending me emails, but they still keep getting promo emails. I don't know if I've told you anymore is what goes. Cheap pockets that I can sweep your your fever. I got your counter in my hand. Alright, alright, alright. We're cooking. Let's just hide that for a moment. Okay. And the right. Uranium fever is spreading all around. There we go, we got the antlers, yay! Yippee! They don't look bad either. I mean, like, the texturing is very basic, just because I wanted to get the UVs working, but, like... That looks good. That's swag. Look at that. Oh! Fever spreading all around. I got a counter in my hand, I'll sing. Uranium fever. You know what I wish? You know what I wish stream avatars would actually do? I wish that stream avatars could overlay like over my monitor, you know? So essentially like you guys are actually on my monitor so that I don't have to like look to the corner to play with you guys. Cause right now it's just like a separate window with a transparency thing in it. But it would be very cool if I could fucking see you guys running around at the bottom of my screen. I just realized my mouse cursor isn't being captured here. Ah. Whoopsie. Hold on. Everybody capture. Whoa. It's supposed to capture my cursor. Oh, fuck. I exploded it. I'm sorry, guys. Why is my mouse cursor not being captured? That's very weird. It should be capturing my mouse cursor. The box is ticked. Huh. Fascinating. Oh, okay. I guess no mouse cursor for you guys. Oh no, wait, now it's capturing. This is so weird. Okay, now you guys can see my mouse cursor. Yay! Okay, but we got the antlers set up, which is very cool. Very swag. Let me take a sippy. Oh yeah, God, guys, I am like, so you know, because I got a good paycheck, I went and like purchased a bunch of commissions of myself, as I love paying artists to draw me. And most of them I got back already, so I'm very happy with those. I've posted them in my Discord, and at some point I should really like the. I don't think any of those artists are on Blue Sky, so they're not posting their art on Blue Sky, so I can't repost it. Actually, let me see. Let me see. But like, if they're not on Blue Sky, that makes me bad because I want to repost their stuff to buy things. Um, my requests completed. Like, let's see. But yeah, I think none of these people are on Blue Sky. Oh wait, no, you're on Blue Sky. Did you post it? Did you post my Thangus? Please, please. No, they haven't posted the finished commission, so I wanna repost it. They post Sims fan art. Okay, that's awesome. I love that. Okay, but okay, and this person doesn't have a Blue Sky at all. I'm like, please, please. I love. I want to support artists. But one of the ones that's still a work in progress. They've been sending me work in progress shots. And it is looking so banger. It is looking insanely good. And I'm so excited to like fucking show it off. I'm actually deranged about it. Okay, let's focus. Let's clock back in. Let's lock back in. We're taking a big sniff of air, and let's do ears. Let's do the ears. Bop 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 bop. Oh yeah, wait. So hat layer. I'm gonna rename this to hair just because so it's clearer to me. I like to always angle the hat layer a little bit. And you'll see why. Oh, I need to kind of. But yeah, you'll see why when like I start drawing the hair, but it essentially makes it a little bit more dynamic. Because I can probably pull up one of my older models where I did that too. Oh yeah, let me pull up an older model. October. I think that was in January where I prepared this. Nope. February. Following the railroad tracks down again. No, wait, it was last year. Space. So many we could die there. Well, we can stop. Already dead. Stop. I'm already dead. Oh, whoops. Was it in October? My. She said, yeah, yeah. On one shoulder, my belt is on the other, yeah. December? Oh, okay, I'm seeing stuff. I'm already dead, yeah. I am struggling to find this model. But I know it's somewhere. Okay, it's not not December, November, October, September then. Ba-dow, ba. Is it I Oh, okay, this is not my model specifically. I mean, this is my model, but it's a recolor. But this model that I did, it has like slightly angled hair, and it adds just that tiny detail of being dynamic. By the way, this is like one of the best fucking models I've ever done, unironically. Like, this is an insanely oh, okay, it's not animating correctly. Cool. But this is like an insanely good model that I made at some point. And I'm baffled with it. Anyways, back to work on this one. Anyways, let's hide that. We're looking at ears. Ah, scratching my eyes. Ears. Now ears, I want them to be placed on mid height. No, they don't really need, they need to pivot with the head, so that doesn't matter. But I don't know if I want to make them flat. That's my problem. I think making them flat will help with keeping as much of the vanilla vibe. Uh, Here front left. So basically we do this. I always liked making these panels quite big. Just because you never fucking know. We make the texture of this. Capture all of those little layers. Okay. Yeah, north and east. Oh. Yeah, we only need the north layer, and every other layer can just fuck right off into the corner. Which means I can actually squeeze the ear in a nice little pocket space. Okay, so this is the front of the ear. Thus we will paint. We'll just quickly. Oh wait. Tools. How do I get my reference layer back? Edit. Oh, there. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna make this a flat plane on this side. And then we will carve out the shape. What if you, but in Minecraft? Oh my god! Shades! Ross! That has been ages! Hi! Yeah, this is, I'm working on making myself, but in Minecraft. How have you been? Good god, it's been ages. Yeah, how have you been, buddy? I'm a bug man now. Oh god. For anyone that wants to know some classic elk lore, I think I think Shades was the first person to ever commission me. And it was for a Minecraft thing. So that's some like history. Glad to see you around. Oh god, yeah. Also, thank you. I've hold on. You know what? They've had everybody has seen my naked torso for long enough. Here, let me show off my look. I'm a funny bug pastor man. But yeah, no, I hope you've been good. But yeah, everybody has gotten to see my. I had a feeling you would go full bug. Yeah, I just love bug. I love bugs. Yeah, hope you're all. Yeah, I am. I mean, I'm certain from I don't know last time you may have heard me that you can notice that my voice has dropped significantly. I've started testosterone finally after like 10 years. Uh, so you know. Oh God. But yeah, no, okay, I don't know. That is just such a pleasant surprise. I love it when people from like ages ago just randomly show up. It makes me go, wow, yo, that's like a buddy. Hmm. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I want to sprite this. Hmm. Okay, this is a difficult one. And I got this. We don't have to worry about the back of it yet. Like, all the texturing is just very temporary, but I'm trying to just figure out a good shape. Okay, I think this is a good shape. Okay. Then we just go to edit mode, we duplicate this. We move it by, like, a single pixel. Not, I mean, not a 0.1 of a pixel. Move the UV down. We copy this, move it down. And then we take this, and we fill connected colors. There we go, and now we have a back. And now I can just edit mode, rotate. Oh, fuck, okay. Ear left needs to actually have a there we go. There we go. Pivot location is good now. And I actually kind of wanted to sink in a little. And my ears are a bit higher than a normal human ear. There we go. Maybe I should do this. Add a little bit of a dynamic vibe. I'm not sure if I'm enjoying the flat plain ear, but like I said, I don't want to get too complicated with the shapes, and because otherwise it's gonna look very out of place. There we go. Sodi time. Okay, for now, let's just keep it like this, and I'll flip it. Oh, whoops. I have two things called ear front, but one is back and one is front. Count on me. This song is a little bit too chill. No. No. Yes, there we go. Okay, yeah, I think Hold on, let's delete ear right again. I don't want it to stick out so much. So I'm gonna... Whoops, don't group them, duplicate them. And then we flip. There we go, that's a lot better. Because if it sticks out too much, it just doesn't look good. Yeah. Now for the eyes. So eyes is a very interesting thing, because I've got them open and closed right now, but the thing is that I made it as if there's gonna be big pixels, but I don't do big eyes. So open and closed are gonna look virtually identical for a moment. Let me grab boop. And then use this. Actually, no, use the brighter color for that, I think. I like using two shades for, like, the closed eyes sprite, just to kind of add a little bit of depth. Oh, but I realized... Hold on. I've got exposed flesh on this eye. There we go. With you, 'cause I know I'm more. I have no idea how I'm gonna do the mouth, so let's not tackle that right now. I'm just gonna boop it away. Arm's length, oh, hang me from a branch. I swear I'm really trying. Get it together, we're together. Just don't connect. Swear I'm really trying. I'm sorry, I don't listen. Oh, you gotta get sleep? Well, have a nice sleep. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. May your sleep be restful and good. I don't know who you are. No, I'm not feel lonely. I swear I'm really trying. Just something supposed to take off my clothes. I'm capable of. I would care. 'Cause I'm really trying. There we go. Eye patch. And eye patch doesn't actually need a top or bottom, so we can save on space By moving it into the corner. Don't do that, you stupid program. Gravity's not gravity, but well, quicksand. Against the kitchen floor. Wandering yours. Yeah, I think that looks good. I swear I'm really trying. In the process of making progress. Okay. That part is done. I don't feel like doing hair right now, so instead... How will I do... How do I want to do the mandibles? How do I want to do the mandibles? Because I have an additional problem. Where I have these two sets over here, and I have to squeeze them both in somehow. I guess I could do the cursed thing. I could do something very cursed right now. I could give myself a neck. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a neck. Neck. Okay, friends, I really badly need to go to the bathroom, so, I'm gonna be right back again. Big Drink, I'm losing the fight against Big Drink. I'll see you guys in a moment. Ooh-ha, I'm here. I'm here. I've defeated the piss. I'm done peeing. Everybody be proud of me. Hello, Lake. Hello, Lake. Let me swap us over. There we go. Oh, hi, Lake. Nice to see you. My beloved moderator. I hope you're doing good today. Okay. Oh, I am the beloved elk. Okay, adding a neck actually doesn't look wrong for this model. I think it's just because the legs make it look like a taller model, so it works. Okay. So yeah, mandibles, that's where we were at. Let us make a folder called mandibles, and we will mandible left, and we add a cubie. He's just a little cubie. And we do that. And then okay, so the thing is that what fucking song is this? I don't even remember adding this to my playlist, but it's there, so I must have added it. Kitty cat, shut up. You guys got chicken today. You should not be annoying me. Okay, so I want to reduce the amount of cubes I use for this stuff, even though he is just a little cubie. Do you guys even know what post I'm referencing when I say that? Hold on, here. Here, I'm gonna I'm gonna put this oh my god, that's the Cody cube. Okay, there we go. There. I thought you were making the elk version of Scott Cawthon. Can you imagine if I made a mascot horror game? Anyways, it's this post. It's the 1 by 1 by 1 cube as a cube that is always in the solved state. It cannot be turned in any way because it is only one little cubie. It's only one little cubie. Okay, see the problem is that like I'm trying to imagine the Minecraft jawline. We need to find evidence of Steve mewing. It's the only way we'll figure out how this works. Do 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 do. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to reduce the amount of big drink I'm having after this glass. I'm having a bad response to the sugar content. My body's starting to become unhappy. Because I'm not drinking sugar-free. I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper and they don't Dr. Peppers don't come sugar-free. Yeah, but they don't sell zero sugar Dr. Peppers where I am. They're just straight up not available. Gonna buy some and ship them to me. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Okay, I think I should, like, kind of tuck it in further. We're getting ads in 5 minutes, so if you haven't done that, done your health check while I was out pissing, do your health check then. Or you can subscribe to support me and support my acquisition of more testosterone. So that I can become even more of a man than I already am. Subscribe to skip health checks. Exactly! Who the fuck needs to be healthy? All we need is, like, a shit ton of soda and we'll be fine. That's the elk guarantee. So, technically the, like, little shoulder mandibles I've got are also like they are also part of my jaw situation. You could get stung by them if you don't watch out. Subscribe to not get stung by me. I can't promise that though. It might be funny. If I might, like, honestly, if I was a stinging insect, I would be doing it because it's funny. You know? There we go. This is actually looking pretty fucking banger. Okay, let's figure out the UVs for these bad boys now. I realized I made a mistake of duplicating them when I shouldn't have done that yet, so... Kitty cat? Stop it. East, west, and up, down. Ah, interesting. I've done cursed things with the UVs here, it appears. Kitty cat, stop that. I should probably set up these UVs to actually be, like, decent. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Okay, never mind, I fucked it. Whatever. taking my fucking legs. Little creature. Huzzah. Yeah, I suppose that is a huzzah. You've acquired a leg. Okay. Transform, flip. Look at that. Ha ha ha. Man, this shit, this shit would be a lot easier if I didn't have a massive fucking centipede tail to eventually deal with. Man, whoever thought of giving me a massive fucking centipede tail, I think we should, like, kill that guy with hammers. Okay, I feel like doing some texturing for now, so let's just do some texturing. Let's make myself happy by texturing. You adore my massive centipede tail. I mean, it is a very good tail, so, like, yeah. It was a very good decision to get a massive centipede tail. Probably I grew up wrong. Me and my massive fucking centipede tail. Let's fucking go. I'm back to you again. Way in the train. See the wolves upon the snow. I'm so bald, guys. Ah, he's bald. Everybody point at me. I'm bald. They've balded me. They're taking away my not bald license. They're taking away my hair license. I'm not allowed to have hair anymore. Motherfucker, why are you not mirroring like I told you? Why? How? What? How? Why not? This bro hates me. Okay, fuck mirror painting, I guess. There we go. Walter Elk White. Fuck, you're so real. I want to lay languidly across that big tail like a chaste lounge, entirely platonic. Yeah, that is like a very good way to use it. See, the thing is that, like, I can canonically use my own tail as a big-ass pillow to lay on, and it's warm, because there's, like, blood in it, and meat. It's a big soft thing, frankly. Okay. You know what I need to do? I need to draw some fucking eyebrows on myself. How would be so annoying about it? Yeah, I know. It's like it's a privilege to be upon my tail. Okay, I am giving myself a hairline. Bald Elk was short-lived, but y'all are not getting him for very long. Because like, I don't know, I feel like I'm one of the few people that actually considers, like, a hairline in their Minecraft models. There we go, no longer bald. Bald is not valid. I'm sorry, Fit MC. I met you in real life. You were very polite, but unfortunately, I'm going anti-bald. I'm going to glue hair to that man if I ever see him again. We just can't have the shine. It like reflects. It reflects and blinds people. Okay, I have to think of how I want the mouth to kind of look. Okay, I'm gonna do mouth closed first. You're denying the world the shine? Yeah. Yeah, I am. So I think what I should do is like have varying opacity, maybe? Oh, wow, that does insane things. Hmm. Perhaps not varying opacity. Let's not do that. Um, okay, not varying opacity, but I do want, like... Oi! Kitty cat! No! Stop fucking trying to sit in my goddamn shelf. Her big mouth. Warm. I don't know, how does this read? Yeah, I think this would be fine, because then... Let me copy over this texture to this one. So let's say I've got mouth open, and then what I do with mouth open is I... I do this. I just like move everything by a pixel. No, I don't think I'm gonna have a speaking thing. I just don't think I want to do a speaking one. I might have to like revise how I go about this one. Because that's gonna be very hard. Also, I'm gonna just make a folder for all hair. And then I'm gonna... Because, I want to do goatee as its own separate object. Oh wait, it's up. That's the one I want. Mm. This might be one of the few cases where I want to size up the UV. Just to give myself some more space to work with. Okay, well, first of all, there we go. See it shining, hand in hand, the colors vibrant. They never in the silent dark times you really seems that. Times never blinded. Even during all the bad ways, cloudy skies and stop the sun rays. Breathe it, never be a sad day. I can't have I know you. Soon you'll see it shining. Hand in hand, the colors vibrant. Oh, whoops. Soon you'll see it shining. Hand in hand, the colors vibrant. This beauty isn't silent. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on, let me just check something. Okay, that model was very basic, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna... Okay, not you. I'm just gonna... Okay, not you. Ha there we go. Okay, we got it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna steal the hair of one of my older models. Fuck. Can I just copy paste this in here? Ah. I love stealing work I've already done off of older models. Okay, this cube can go. I do want to take this guy. I'm gonna flip him over. Hmm. No, actually, I'm gonna also delete this guy. And I'm duplicating you, and I'm flipping you, and I'm rotating. I can actually steal even more of this. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Now we put these bad boys onto this. Okay, it's all the south panels. Let me just put that there. We're gaining missile knowledge now, guys. A position where it isn't. Wasn't. It now is. A position where it wasn't. Oh, hello, Celestia. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it is an elk. I am cannibalizing a different model that I made for various pieces of hair because I don't feel like doing it from scratch right now, so very interesting. Oh, it was the north pieces that I needed. Oops. Okay, let's go into the paint mode and let's steal all this. There. I don't remember we've talked since I rebranded. Oh fuck. I don't recognize your name, so I don't think Starlight Hound. God, it must have been a while since we talked then. I'm sorry. Well, I hope your rebrand went well. Hold on, let me. But yeah, I hope your rebrand went well. There we go. Either way, yeah, like I said, it must have been a while then. We have a mutual friend. Oh my god, who is it? Now I'm curious. Now I'm like, oh, there's a mystery for me here. And the twilight return. I'm trying to remember. Both of us suck at memory now, I guess. Usually my memory of people is very good, so that's why I'm surprised that I didn't I'm not recognizing you. You're not in my memory banks. It's freaking me out. What's my brain doing? My brain is it's failing me. There's too many men in here. I can only think about boys. Okay. Shrade. Solar. Shrade. Wait. Shrade from Mabi? Bro's too obsessed with, yeah, I just love, what can I say? What can I say? You know, the confessional booth gets a lot of visits. But, like, from Mabi is, oh my god, yeah, okay, that's been ages then. It's, yeah, oh my god, yeah. No, I barely remember, like, everyone's names from there. I kind of stopped Mabi again, because I was like, I gave it a try, and then I was like, also the much larger events that happened in my life that were quite unpleasant, but you know how it is. But hey, I'm glad to see you around and see you pop in again. I always like it. This is okay, this is the second person who I haven't like talked to in a really long time that has suddenly decided to pop into stream today. What's happening? Is it visiting old mutuals day or something? Is it people trying to test my memory day? Because I think that's kind of fucked up. It's very mean if you do that to me. I have a very good memory, I promise. He loves kissing men. I do love kissing men. I love men a lot. I just saw you live and want to say hi. Well, I really appreciate it. I hope you've been well. I hope Mobby has been fun. Cause yeah, I quit Mobby like again after trying just because I was like, yeah, it's just not the game that I like to play anymore. Um, me being one of those people that's like a masochist that loves Korean MMORPG grind, and the direction that Mobby is going in is unfortunately no longer matching up. But it is how it is, and now I have different games. Now I roleplay in Minecraft instead. Now I roleplay in Minecraft. And this model that I'm doing isn't even for role-playing in Minecraft. I'm doing this for a different nefarious reason. Um, Again, if you are hanging out in my Discord, you would have seen me post about a camera angle mod, and I had this awesome idea of having an in-game VTuber setup and seeing what we can do with that. I have no idea how far like what I'll do with that once I get that all set up. Maybe I'll just invite some friends to hang out and yap with while we're all in Minecraft because I think that's funny. But yeah, that's the plan so far. Nope. Been trying to get back into it. Yeah, I mean a lot has changed, I think, so there we go. Okay, I'm very glad that I can just steal old textures from my older models for this. We love making our lives easier. Because like ultimately the hair kinda is the same. I could probably actually just steal the whole hair, I realize, because like what's gonna fucking stop me, you know? Like it's basically the same. Nah, I'll do that by hand, it's fine. Okay, let's see. We've done a lot of things here. Ooh, you know what we need to do for the body? We need to add a little cubie. And no, don't move the jacket. And what do we call it? Star, I guess I'll call it star. Yeah. Well, I have a nice lurk. Good luck with work. Lurk work. Okay, this is a little bit annoying. I just realized Uh, okay. If I do this, then I shouldn't have any issues. Skin. Because I want the... I would like the little star thing to... Okay, well that's a... That's a little bit too big of a... Of a cube. Ah. Oh wait, I realized what the problem is, so my brush size is very big. If I squish the texture a bit... Perfect. It looks like an upside down cross. There we go. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do a little bit of basic color blocking on all the other parts of the body. Oh, don't delete that. And let's mirror. Let you come, let you run, did you really burn you? Go down, let's go down, let's go down. What you gonna go down and sing along? Have a sing along. It says pickles on. Play the melodrama. Go down, let's go down, let's go down. What you wanna do round and big or long? You want everything's wrong. It's a feel like this. Mm, 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 mm. Where we go when the bell it tolls for me. When it tolls for me. And let's go down, let's go down. I love this song so much. Cosmo Sheldrake is just a really banger artist, honestly. God, holy shit, we've only been going for like almost 3 hours. It feels like I've been going for way longer, just like with the amount of progress I've been doing. It's kind of whack. Okay, I don't want to listen to this right now. No, 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 no. Yes. Oops, my sleeves. Okay, not for the mouth. I'm just gonna delete those things. It's fine. I forget this song has this random segment in there. There we go. Okay, I am gonna um put this one on pause for now. Uh There we go. I'm gonna put this one on pause for now, and we're gonna swap to doing something else. But I'm first gonna do a 10-minute break to kind of reset my brain, and then we will see what we're gonna do for the last bit of stream. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, we're back. We're back. Oh, I forgot I need to change the text. There we go. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, I wanna do a little bit of work on this backlog sketch of mine. So I do need to move a bunch of objects around on my desk now to get my tablet in front of me. But yeah, I hope everyone had a nice little break. Oh, fuck. Let me move that, and let me move that, and put on my art glove, because I love art glove. Whoop. And then I move OBS to my left, which means I need to zoom out my screen a bit. There we go. Oh, fuck. And then that means I have to do this. Wait, kitty cat. Psst. Stop being annoying. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna be working on this little sketch. Because I've had it for a while. I think I've had this sketch before the 2.0 model was completed, so it's quite a lot of time in between. Welcome back. I can feel the world and it's time has come for it to bow. Win the fight. What? You're sitting on your little pizza box over there? Huh? Little pizza baby? Be the king and never be in charge of everything. Mission again. When you am king, when I am. Yeah, I would go on for a lot longer today, except I haven't actually looked at what I have to do for my homework yet, and I should do that. I should actually figure out what my homework is. Just spent too long to when I surrender. Now they will pay for making me this way. Okay, something insane. Um, I was scrolling around on Tumblr, and like, if any of you guys had tapped into Luki's stream when I was randomly cameoing on his IRL stream, um, so he mentioned the fucking Bear Hunt song, and I was like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I've never heard of this in my life. I checked today, like my Tumblr today, and some Dutch person put the Dutch version of it on my fucking dashboard. And I'm like, what? We have this version in Dutch? So I sent that over to him because I think that's funny, and now he can learn how to sing that song in Dutch for the next time that he's in the woods. Because, you know, that's just a normal thing to do. I think there's gonna be like a bunch of house air events upcoming. I actually want to see when the next one is. Uh, yeah, Friday, 3rd of October, and Saturday, 4th of October. So, 3rd of October is celebrating the start of autumn, it seems. And then the 4th is some more lore stuff. I missed their Big Monday lore, unfortunately, because I was just really not up for it. Uh, but I will hopefully be able to pop in on Friday and Saturday. No, wait, I can't pop in on Friday. I'm working Friday. Fuck! I mean, okay, at least Friday isn't lore time, technically. There's probably gonna be some lore, but I might pop in but not stream on Friday. Oh, this sketch actually has the correct amount of tines on the antlers, I think. No, it's missing one. It's missing one. This one is okay. I just can't draw my own antlers, apparently. I forgot how much this song vibes. Yeah, you agree with me, kitty cat, or are you just being annoying? Oh, there we go. He's pushing me. Okay, a rabbit song is actually a bit too... No. There we go. Conversation in the dead of nights. They're out for blood. We're gonna set things right, and we don't know. Wanna win the night. We don't know. We're on the way to hell the night. With God as my witness, I'm an honest man. Afraid to love to come to this where you force my hand. Now there's a body in the woods. Oh, welcome back from ads, everyone. By the way, if you're interested in my little VTuber lore, I've dropped a little bit of trivia. I've a little bit of lore. I've a nugget of world lore in the Discord, and you should totally go check it out if you're interested. Cigarettes are life. I want to start putting out more written content for my lore stuff. But I need to find a good plan. I mean, I've got my Neko web. I do have that website. I've kind of neglected it since my autism stopped for a moment, and I'm no longer fixated on making a website. But I should really get back into that. Oh, look at that. Lake is donating to the Art Request stream fund. Yeah, when we fund that fully, I will take art requests. Probably that, like, when that stream gets fully funded and we get to that point wherever, uh, what I will probably do is take requests before stream and then work on them during stream. And then if I run out of things to draw, then we will take things during stream. What the what the hell is going on over here? Oh wait, I see. That's just more hair. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. By the way, somewhere in October, I am forcing Sprout to play Eyes of Hellfire with me. Because it's a cool co-op like horror game. And it's not in the same style of Lethal Company. It's more like a puzzler, whatever. But yeah, I'm making him play that with me. Because first of all, that game is funded by the EU, which is kind of whack to see on a Steam store page. But secondly, I have been to a Hellfire Club. Because for those that don't know, Hellfire Clubs were historical secret society meeting locations, and I went to the ruins of one quite a while back. So it is actually really cool to see a game be based off of that kind of like historical location. Or well, one of many historical locations. But if you look up the Hellfire Club, then you will find the one that I visited. Because it is, I think that's the most well-known one that you can hike to. Pretty sure if I look up Hellfire Club, I find Stranger Things. I don't know, like, I don't know about that. Did the Stranger Things also use the Hellfire Club? I will be very disappointed if they did. Stay away from my Irish thing. There's shirts in it. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure Stranger Things is going for like every fucking possible thing because they have no idea what they want to do anymore. I liked the first season and I found the second season mid, and it just started getting worse. I don't know when they started going, ah yes, the Russians they have the Russians they have a base underneath the mall. How did they do it? I don't know, but they have it. It's the same as like horror media deciding to use the Nazis for things, you know? It's like, okay, we get it. You're American. You like to use the Nazis for your horror tropes because you can't be actually creative, and you decide to pretend like they're all just a very spooky horror thing and not actual fucking people that existed, you know? It's a big detachment that I really don't like that always happens with American media. Oh, sorry, I'm scratching my nose. Like, I don't know, at least Stranger Things using the Russians as like a Red Scare situation, you know, that's at least still kind of like, okay, well, you guys did have that be a very big culturally significant part of history. So then it still makes sense, but then like the fucking Nazi stuff that like Americans love doing, I'm like, come on. Come on. You can do better. You can be more creative. It's like they basically only get used for shock factor. There's never an actual acknowledgement of the horrors that happen, you know? I'll be honest, I wish we had kept doing that more forcefully. Maybe we'll... Okay, well, here's the thing. There's no problem with using them in media. The thing is that American media likes to mystify them. It makes them out as cartoonishly evil villains, you know? Or makes them all like mystical, oh, because it's the devils and whatnot. That's the big difference you find between media about the Second World War from Europe versus from America. Uh, in Europe, it tends to be very grounded and realistic. They don't fuck around. Even in comedy movies, they are actually, you know, still quite realistic about it. Because, you know, we don't fail to acknowledge that these were people that fucking did that. We're not going like, oh, look at the, you know, the mystical evil, like, woo, the corruption, ah. And I was like, no, these were real people that did that. Uh, and that is something that I consistently find as not being the case in American media. Inscription did the same thing, where it decided for whatever reason to use the Second World War and Nazis as part of the big magical evil that is haunting the entire David Mullins verse narrative. You know, the narrative that has the actual fucking devil be a character and has things like it's like the video game cartridge is evil because of the Nazis. And it's like, well, you're not there's like you could have replaced them with just the video game cartridge is evil because of a cult and you would not find anything different. There would be no difference. And that's kind of like my issue with it. In about 90% of American stories about the Second World War or like that utilize Nazis for such things, you could replace them with literally any other option and there wouldn't be a difference. Because they don't use them to actually kind of point out why they did what they did. It's just, oh, we need an evil faction. Well, let's just put the Germans in. And then you get like, and because of that, you get weird fucking movies like Jojo Rabbit, where suddenly it's like, yeah, let's just, depict the big mustache guy on screen as silly and goofy. And it's like, okay, that's tasteless. You understand how that's tasteless, right? It's like that's boy in striped pajamas levels of bad depictions, you know? And having read both that book and seen the movie, they're both equally terrible, so. And I'm not even somebody that's very invested in that era of history. I just get tired of seeing it everywhere, and then, like, even if it is everywhere, it not being utilized properly. I don't watch any of those movies because the premise is usually they are bad because they are bad. Yeah, exactly. Like there's one movie that I really need to actually sit down and watch, but I know I would fucking love, and that's Schindler's List. I really need to sit down and watch that because I know that that is a movie that covers this topic really fucking well, and it's critically acclaimed for a reason. It's beloved in Europe for a reason because it's fucking good. In fact, from what I know, there was this bit of controversy with the movie Schindler's List, uh, because in America they understood the meaning of the title different. Because uh, I'm not sure what it was, but like the title was misunderstood. Uh, and people were like, "Oh, I didn't think they meant the literal list or whatever, or something like that." I don't know, but yeah. That's apparently a really fucking good movie. I saw a few scenes from it and I'm like, oh, fuck. That's good. So I really want to watch that. Yes.
I made one too much.
What is this?
We'll see.
This is like the strangest tosti you've ever brought me. My brother brought me a toasty melt, but it's on like a bun. Like first of all, it's not on like bread you do for melts. It's on a bun, and it's been completely flattened into like a disc shape, and it's just kind of vaguely covered in curry ketchup and mayonnaise. I can't eat this right now. I'm gonna put it to the side. It's too hot to eat anyway. And I'm faking it. Shut up and let me go. Hey. Yes, kitty cat, it's food time soon. I didn't feed you guys earlier because you had a bunch of chicken. I know, I know. Yeah, but you had your chicken, so you're not getting that. Yeah. Look, buddies, 10 minutes. Something unignorable. I ain't freaking, I ain't faking it. I ain't freaking, I ain't faking it. I ain't freaking, I ain't faking it. Shut up and let me go. Hey. I made the thigh way too fat. Oh, this is actually such a good song to just play right now. I'm really in the mood for this song specifically. I realized I'm not drawing his pants, and he's wearing pants. He's supposed to wear pants. Me when I draw me myself with my top on but ass out. Okay, you know what, fuck it. Let me just redo this entire leg. I just like drawing deer legs so much that I forget that I'm wearing pants. That's just it. Wow, we have not had this song play in so long. Yeah, I don't like how those pants turned out either. It's like I did some very loose stuff with the anatomy here, and I need to kind of figure out where everything is. Alright. We're gonna leave it at this for today. Big stretch, everybody. Ugh. Okay. Thank you all for dropping by today. I really appreciate it. Let's see who I'm gonna send you all over to. Uh, do, do, do. Who's streaming what? Come on, Twitch, show me the money. Uh, who's all doing things? Oh fuck, Sprout's live. Okay, I'm sending you guys over to Sprout. Go harass him. Go be annoying and lovely and take his foreskin. Thank you all for coming by today. We will hopefully have another stream later this week. I suppose on Saturday. For House Air. So I'll see you guys then, and maybe, just maybe, I'll squeeze in another art stream, but then in that case it will be a micless art stream. But that's still nice. So you can get your things done next to me quietly. So yeah, thank y'all for coming by and for hanging out, for chatting. Thank you everybody who I haven't seen in ages who just like showed up again. I really appreciate that. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.